Here we go, Cave Mice, the Stone of Fire, Geronimo. Here we have his family. Geronimo in the green, Trap in the yellow, Thea, my favorite, Benjamin, and then who's that? Bugsby Wugsy, Grandma Rat Rock, and Hercule Poirot. I like Hercule Poirot to play on the famous detective. Oh, this gives you a little background of where they live, typical foods, the population who lives there, the holiday, national, what does that say? I can't read it. National drink, mammoth milkshakes, and the climate. It talks about the money, and it talks about the measure. Is that measurement? Measurement. The main unit of measurement is based on the length of the tail of the leader of the village. How cute is that? Clang, clang. I'm going to figure this out. My dear mouse friends, I hope you enjoyed this story. I've spent many hours chiseling into my stone for you because remember they don't have paper. They have stone. Their arms must be very strong. My ears were ringing. There's no cars back then. My ears were ringing from the pounding of the chisel. Oh, I get that. There we go. Even though I was wearing my earmuffs. But wait, I should introduce myself. My name is Geronimo Stilton, and I'm sure that you have figured out by now that I'm a cave mouse. I live in the village of the Old Mouse City. I run the Stone Gazette, the city's most famous newspaper. So here we have academic word of gazette and newspaper. Actually, it's a stone slab. Paper hasn't been invented yet. We carve one for every rodent in the city. That's a lot of carving. Maybe they don't have a lot of news. It's hard work, but life is hard for the cave mice. When you live in the Stone Age, danger is waiting around every corner. We cave mice risk our fur every time we step out of our caves. That's why I wrote up my will just this morning. See, how do I get there? We go. You never know what might happen. For example, looks like life's pretty dangerous. A giant meteorite, that's going to be an academic word, could fall from the sky and squish me. Do you know what a meteorite is? It's going to show you some pictures. Where's the meteorite? Maybe this is it. Or the volcano could explode with boiling lava, the color of fiery orange cheddar. And they use cheddar because he's a mouse. Or maybe Tiger Khan will invade with his army of saber-toothed tigers, or a rampaging T-Rex could chomp off my tail or bury me in a giant pile of dung. Yuck, what a terrible way to go. So we know dung is not good. So there's the T-Rex, and there's tiger meat, and the volcano, and then we must have, what's that smell? Must be the dung, and the great zap, and we have a pterodactyl that we need to talk about. Or worst of all, the great zap could strike me down and singe my fur. That's a great academic word. Where's that? Singe. Fortunately, disasters like those don't happen every day, but there are plenty of other daily dangers to worry about. For example, the male didactyl is always dropping letters carved in stone right on top of my head. Ouch. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, yes, my will. I keep it here at the entrance to my cave, and every once in a while I make a few changes. And there's the male, go over here, male dactyl right there. All right, so a lot to think about with academic words. Gazette for newspaper, singe fur, it's on fire, meteorite coming from the sky, and let's see, chiseling out of the stone because they didn't have typewriters and they didn't have paper. So kind of think about, and the books you're reading at home, maybe kind of look for some academic language.